You never know when opportunity is going to present itself, so you want to make sure that you're investing the hard work and the effort so that when that opportunity does come around, you're prepared to capitalize on it. Upgrade Boutique is a managed marketplace for custom wigs and other curated beauty products. Our mission is to save women time and money on beauty routines so they can do more of the things they love. My name is Britney Winters, founder and CEO of Upgrade Boutique in Houston, Texas. We had a pre-existing relationship with Mary J. Blige's hairstylist. Tim Wallace later reached out and told us about this opportunity that he had to style Mary J. Blige for the Super Bowl and said he wanted to work with us. I was so thrilled because A, I'm a huge Mary J. Blige fan, and B, I mean, it's the Super Bowl, like the most watched event in television. We've gotten so much press and just positive feedback on her look, and it's really just catapulted our business into the spotlight. I grew up in 3rd Ward in Houston, Texas. I attended Blackshear Elementary and then ultimately Booker T. Washington High School, which is part of the reason why I wanted to build our flagship store here on Alameda. It's kind of become the Black Wall Street of Houston. And I remember when I got my acceptance letter to Stanford, and at the time, my mom had never heard of Stanford. So my mom was like, where's this place that you're trying to go in California? That sounds expensive. It was really an adjustment for me. I was a little rough around the edges. I think that Stanford was an important part of my journey because I met so many different people from different walks of life. I learned how to navigate different environments. You know, I went to Harvard Business School, which is in Boston. Unlike Houston, Boston was not that diverse. It was very segregated. It was very hard to find talented wig and hair extension stylists in the area. And so a few of the other Black female students and myself, we started taking these bus trips to New York to get our hair done. And so that experience really motivated me to start Upgrade, to look for a simpler solution. Women, when we feel beautiful, it just radiates to other areas of life. I think also, you know, it's unfortunate, but in a lot of professional environments, sometimes people are judged by their hair. There have been so many times where I've decided not to go to the gym because I'm trying to preserve a hairstyle, or I've decided not to go swimming. You know, I can't be as spontaneous. It really impacts people's lives in a lot of different ways. And so with Upgrade, we really wanted to create something that allowed women to be more spontaneous, to live a less tangled life with less emphasis on their hair, but without sacrificing quality and the look that they ultimately want to achieve. When I initially started Upgrade, my vision at the time was to be the dry bar for wigs. And so I thought we were gonna have this huge retail footprint with salons all across the country. In the face of the pandemic, when we received the news that the government had decided that all of the salons had to shut down, a lot of the stylists that we work with were reaching out because they needed a way to continue to feed their family. And so I just went back to the drawing board. The stylist wanted to work, the customer still wanted wigs. And so that's actually where the idea for a digital solution came into play, and it really just took off from there. Houston will forever be our home because A, I'm from Houston, B, we started here, and I just think that there's so much value in being based in Houston. Overall, Houston just has so much to offer, and that's why we're seeing such an influx of people moving to the city. The sky is the limit with the possibilities of what can be developed here locally. I'm from Houston, I'm from the inner city of Houston, and so I just really think that, you know, if I'm able to make Upgrade a household name, I think that it just makes it so much easier for the next young girl growing up in 3rd Ward to visualize herself building a big business as well.